Hello again, everybody. About 11 months ago, I did a video called In the Hole, and a lot of people were confused with my tutorial. So I'm going to show you a slightly different variation, and I'll give a tutorial. Hopefully, this will be easier to understand. I call this one the Cannibal Jokers. I have 4 jokers over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're cannibals. We'll get back to them in a second. Over here, I have the 4 kings. The King of Spades, King of Hearts, the King of Clubs, and the King of Diamonds. So we'll take the 4 kings, and we're going to set, we don't need the rest of the deck, we're going to set the 4 kings down, one right over here, one right over here, and then the last 2 kings right here and here. Now, the Cannibal Jokers, all they need to do is just plant themselves right on top of a king. We'll take the first joker, set him on top of the king, and he's just eaten the king. Now we'll take the second king, and we'll slide it right in, turn it over, get him lost, and the Cannibal Jokers have now devoured that king, and the king is gone. So this joker that's just eaten the king, we'll set him down right over here. Now we have 1, 2, we'll pick up the next king and push him forward, and we'll take that king and get him lost, and the Cannibal Jokers now 1, 2, 3, 4 have eaten that king. So we'll take that joker and set him down right over here. And we have 1 more king to go. So we'll set that king right here and get him lost. And the Cannibal Jokers have eaten the last king. So the jokers have eaten the last kings, and they're all over here. But after they ate the kings, there was no reason for them to stick around, so they're gone, and there's nothing left. Okay, this is just one variation. This trick is done with aces. It's done with spot cards. Let me show you how I just did this trick with the 4 jokers, the blank cards, 3 jokers, blank cards, and the 4 kings. Here's the setup. You want 4 kings with 2 blank cards right behind them. And then you want 3 jokers that are the same, the guarantee jokers, and 2 blank cards in the 3rd and 4th position. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to show the 4 jokers, and you're going to do an Elmsley count. If you want to see a tutorial, check out Andy Field Magic's tutorial for the perfect Elmsley count. You're going to show 1, 2, 3, 4 jokers. Say we're going to get to them in a second. Set them down right over here. What you've just done is putting the 2 blank cards right on top. Then you're going to take the kings and you're going to set them on the deck. You're going to show 1 king, 2 kings, 3 kings, and when you flip this king over, you have the 2 blank cards right on top of it. Now you're going to take off 1, 2, 3, 4. You don't want to reverse the order. You want the blank cards to be on top. You don't need the rest of the deck. Now what you're going to do is you're going to hold on top and bottom, because you're going to peel out the 2 middle cards and quickly flash the king in the middle. Flash it and then set it down. You're really setting down a blank card because you peeled out 2 cards. Now you quickly take the 2 bottom cards, flash it, and set it down right here. And that's really the other blank card. Then these last 2 kings, you want to flip those over quickly and flash them. The reason is you're showing the King of Diamonds twice and the King of Clubs twice, and you don't want people to realize that. If you're watching a video, people can see it. You're doing this live, people will never know, and they'll think the 4 kings are right here. Now they think you have 4 jokers, and what you're going to do is an Ascanio spread. So if you want to see a tutorial for that, click on the link, and you pull out right over here this joker, which has a blank card right behind it, and you say we're going to set this joker, set him down on top, we're going to set him on top of this king, and he's going to eat that king. Take the first king, set him right in the 2nd position, show it, slide it down, do an Elmsley count, 1, 2, 3, 4, the king is gone, flip it over, do an Ascanio spread, show the joker, and put it on top, and now you're setting down 2nd blank card, or I should say the 3rd blank card. Now, this is the 4th blank card. People think you have 4 cards in your hands, so you take out 1, 2, you put this in the 2nd position, but it's really in the 3rd position because you've got another card right here. Then what you do is you take it and you push it up and you show the king, square it up. Now you're going to do another Elmsley count, 1, 2, 3, 4. The king is gone. Flip it over. Do another Ascanio spread. Show the joker. And now you put down the last blank card. And then you take the final king, and you can show the final king. Put it in the second position. Flip it over. Slide it in. And the Cannibal Jokers are going to eat that king just by doing an Elmsley count. And now the kings are all gone. You're done with the jokers, and the jokers are done with the kings, and they're full. There's no reason for them to stick around. So we've got nothing left. And you show the 4 blank cards. And that's it. Hopefully that helped a little bit. That's it. I'll see you next time.